Hello, Capricorn. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How's it going, guys? This is a bonus reading for you. I wanted to really do a bonus reading for every sign this time around, just to thank everyone for all of the love and support that you've given me this year. And so let's take a look and see, Capricorn, what comes through for this bonus reading. It is general as always, so it's not going to resonate with every single person. Take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in a private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, and I will also have a list of all of these card decks that I will be using for my readings, Capricorn. All right, guys, so let's take a look and see what needs to come through for this bonus reading for you. So I'm going to be using both of my card decks by All Things Intuitive, the Messages of Love Oracle cards, and then the Hidden Truth Oracle. Let's start with the Messages of Love Oracle cards, and let's grab a couple of focus messages, Capricorn, to start off this bonus reading for you. So angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn, for this bonus reading. And even though I'm recording this the first half of December, whenever you're guided to tune in and watch, it is ultimately a timeless reading, and hopefully you will benefit from the messages that come through here today. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look and see what I'm guided to pull for you this time. We've got friendship coming through here. This friendship is leading to more. So maybe for some of you, you're friends with somebody and perhaps something has changed and now you're interested in this person romantically now, so let's see where this is going to take this connection. I said I was going to pull a couple cards. Why did I put that away? All right, let's grab one more. Ooh, abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. I mean, isn't it the greatest time of the year for abundance to be flowing to you, Capricorn, before this year ends? I mean, what a great way to come to completion by way of things that you're bringing into your life is through abundance. Abundance comes in many forms, whether that is money, certainly, a job for those who are unemployed, or a better job, something to have to do with relationships, of course, whether romantic in nature or not. So that could come in the form of good health as well. Abundance. It comes in many forms. So welcome that in, Capricorn. All right, so let's grab an additional focus message from the Hidden Truth Oracle for you, Capricorn. Let's take a look and see what needs to come through. What I'm guided to pull for you. Let's see. Let's grab one. Oh, I wish I had treated you better. There's somebody out there that's more than likely feeling this way. I wish I had treated you better. For some of my Capricorns, perhaps this is how you're feeling about a particular connection. So take from those focus messages however it's relating to you. All right, guys, so let's start with the Mystic Moon Oracles to see what we can uncover this time around for you, Capricorn. This could be for my cross watchers as well. So angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. Please bring forward whatever messages need to be communicated for this bonus reading at this time. For whoever would benefit most from these messages, please bring them forward. All right, Capricorn, what's going on? Regret. Somebody regrets something they've said or done, and isn't it interesting how we do have that card? I wish I had treated you better. I mean, that's got regret written all over it. And this may have something to do with a friendship that is turning into something more than that. I do tap into typically divine masculine energy from that. So it could be for some of you a divine masculine who has regrets over how they've treated the divine feminine maybe. But we're not so focused on the gender here, but somebody is in regret over something that's gone down between you and this person. The next card is vibrations. What it is energetically that you put out there, Capricorn, is what you will bring back to you. For me, this card taps into the law of attraction, by way of energy and vibrations. What it is that you exude energy-wise out into the universe is what you tend to attract and manifest back to you. So make sure you are in a place of positivity rather than negativity, and see what you can actually transpire in your life by switching the direction of the energy that you put out there. The next card is understanding. So maybe you and this friend, this person that you're thinking about for this reading, Capricorn, maybe you guys have a particular understanding, or thought you did, about the type of connection that you have with each other. But since it's turning into more, and I feel that there are feelings that are involved here now, you might have to revisit the type of connection that you guys think this is. We do have the patience card coming through here, so this might take some time to figure out the direction that you ultimately both want to go. We also have the forgiveness card coming through here. For me, I do gravitate towards divine masculine energy with this as well. So we've got two cards, one of regret, one of forgiveness. So whoever it is that regrets what they've said or they've done, they more than likely want to apologize and ask for forgiveness. This could either be you, Capricorn, or the person that you are thinking about for this reading. And we now have the divine feminine being represented here. So in this particular reading coming forward, guys, what I am tapping into here is that I have a divine masculine who has hurt or has said some pretty hurtful things to the divine feminine, and the divine masculine needs forgiveness or to apologize to the divine feminine. Going back to this focus message, I wish I had treated you better. And that is really playing a part in all this, because this is potentially a friendship that you guys may have known each other for a very long time as friends, and now things are slowly evolving more towards a romantic type connection. Next card is contemplation. Somebody is very much in their thoughts, really thinking about what they've done or what they need to do to repair the damage here. We've got the separation card right after that. So this is telling us that you guys are not together. This could be a connection where a friendship has gone into separation, especially since it started turning into more than just a friendship. And if you guys are in separation, this is coming through that somebody is watching the other from a distance, more than likely social media. We have mirroring energy here. So to me, that's my twin flame card. You guys might actually be on the same page, thinking the same thing, but you're not knowing that, especially if there is no communication here. And if this person is just watching you on social media or from a distance, Capricorn, or this is something that you're doing or something that you're both doing because you guys are not together right now. And if you guys have been friends forever, you know, you're seriously wondering, it's like, oh my God, what have I done? Have I completely ruined this friendship? Especially if you started to have feelings for this individual. We do have the fall card coming through. This to me is certainly indicative of the fall season, but it's also a relationship that has fallen down. I've got the awakening card, so another card where I gravitate towards divine masculine energy. And it's just energy, guys, so it could be for male or female. I just tend to say he, him for divine masculine, but, you know, take it for how it resonates with you. So my divine masculine finally awakened to what is going on here. Finally awakened that perhaps he has feelings for the divine feminine, but might have said or done something to ruin the friendship maybe. Some of you guys are coming forward as soulmates. So not only do we have this mirroring card, which taps into twin flame energy, but we also now have the soulmate card coming forward as well. So whichever connection you identify with more, they're both being represented here for you, Capricorn. And for some of you, what I'm feeling here is, since we do have a twin flame and a soulmate, this could have been a third-party situation as well. And that third-party situation may have ruined this friendship for some of you guys. Okay, so let's add some tarot to that. Twin Flame Tarot, Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. So angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please. What else do we need to know at this time for my Capricorns for this bonus reading, please? Let's take a look, guys, and see if we can add to this. Let's see what else needs to come through at this time. What else do we need to know for Capricorn for this bonus reading? We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so if you guys are not in communication right now, you might actually hear from this person, Capricorn, or you might feel the need to reach out, especially if you're the one that needs to extend an apology, or if they need to extend an apology. Eventually, I feel they will come towards you and reach out. We have another 8 coming through. That's the 8 of Swords, imprisonment. So we've got Wands, which is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for some of you, and then we've got Swords, which is air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So if any of those signs resonate with you, it's coming through with that person's vibrations here. Whoops, we now have the Knight of Cups as well. That's your own energy there, Capricorn, as well as Virgo and Taurus. Romantic gesture, followed by the Six of Cups. So somebody is very nostalgic, remembering the good times, memories, and reunion, wanting to come back together. Knight of Wands, passionate adventure, followed by the Four of Wands, Knight of Swords with that decisive action. So we've got all sorts of signs being represented here, guys. Whatever sign your person is, it's all here. We've got fire, we've got earth, we've got air. Four of Swords, more air energy. So I feel eventually you guys will hear back from this person. I do feel that, because they are being reminiscent and very nostalgic about the connection with you. Whether you are two friends that decided you want to remain friends and that you guys tried to explore the romantic avenue, the romantic angle of where this connection could go, and you guys may have figured out, okay, no, we're better off as friends, but something happened here to cause this wedge between the two of you. But there are those of you as well who fell in love with your friend, and you now have feelings, but something again happened to drive this wedge between the two of you. You guys are in separation. That's being indicated here. That separation is very similar to Three of Swords energy, which taps into, interestingly enough, threes are communication. With that broken heart right there, that's heartbreak over a separation. Grief over the fact that you guys are not together. So somebody is checking someone out from a distance. This might be you, Capricorn, or you're both doing this. We have twin flame energies. We've got soulmate energies being represented here. We've got the season of fall. So something significant might happen since we are in the fall season. Of course, it depends on where you're at, but here in the States, we are in the fall season. So we're not quite into winter just yet. So we've got two 8s right next to each other. 8s in tarot represent change. So if you're in a not so good place right now with this person, Capricorn, things are eventually going to change, because with that 8 of Wands, it's an energy surge and communication. You're going to hear from this person. But the 8 of Swords is isolation and imprisonment too. So it's somebody that has kind of caged themselves in, maybe built up walls around themselves so that they don't have to deal with this heartbreak because it hurts too much. And it's going to take this Knight of Cups to get this person out of that feeling of isolation, to start talking again, to start communicating. So somebody is going to be extending that romantic gesture. If you happen to be divine masculine Capricorn, this might be you extending that romantic gesture to the divine feminine. Or for my divine feminine Capricorns, this might be what you're waiting for from your person. Because you guys are mirroring each other's energies. You're both nostalgic. You're both very nostalgic about the good times, about special conversations and moments that you guys might have shared with each other. But, you know, we've got that patience card coming through, which is very similar to the temperance energy in tarot. The need to just have a little bit of patience to see this through. Now, since the Knight of Wands energy, that passionate adventure, is falling right below that fall card right there, something significant might actually happen here, Capricorn, between you and this person during the fall season. You guys were friends, I feel, started off as friends, and now you come to find you have feelings for this person, they have feelings for you, and there's this passionate draw towards each other. Knight of Wands, that's more fire energy right there. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, once again, for some of you guys. And then we've got the Four of Wands right next to that. And it's so interesting how it's falling right below awakening. So I feel my divine masculine is finally awakened to the fact that you guys can create this very harmonious life together, a happy home life. If you guys have ever discussed living together, exploring what life would be like if you did commit towards each other romantically, even talk about marriage, that type of energy, because that's a part of that Four of Wands. It's harmony, it's a happy home, it's marriage, building a family, building a happy future together. Right next to that, we've got the Knight of Swords with that decisive action. So falling right below soulmate, if you guys feel that you are in a soulmate connection with this person, more than likely an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, this person might be ready to finally take action towards you. Either to offer an apology or to simply open up lines of communication. But, you know, going back to that patience card, if there is no movement right now, that's more than likely because they're still thinking about when or how to go about doing this, how to reach out, how to contact you, how to formulate the right type of apology, especially if they're coming from this place of thinking, I wish I had treated you better. So perhaps they feel, Capricorn, that you're pissed and that you're not happy with them right now, or that could certainly be reversed and this is how they're feeling about you. You know, so we've got the Four of Swords right next to that, which is healing and recovery. So right now, that's a good thing because you guys are more than likely in separation. And so during this time of separation, this is exactly the perfect card to come forward because it's a literal break. You guys are taking a break from each other to figure things out, to get towards a better headspace, possibly, to not be so angry so that you guys can actually sit down and discuss things calmly. If you guys ended up breaking up and had arguments or had very angry words with each other, then perhaps that's why this person feels the need to ask for your forgiveness. Or for some of my Capricorns, it's you that needs to ask for forgiveness. But this is a situation that can recover. It needs time, it needs healing. But you guys are still thinking about each other. I feel here you guys are really into this person and they're into you, Capricorn. And it's just a matter of time, really, before you hear from them or they hear from you, whoever it is that decides to take that first initial step to communicate. Okay, so let's add to this with some romance angels, Capricorn. Let's take a look and see what else needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides for Capricorn, please, for this bonus reading. What else needs to come through, please, at this time? What else needs to come through for Capricorn for this bonus reading, please? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Is that not interesting? Because look at this Knight of Cups. It says the exact same thing. So if you happen to be divine masculine and this is something that you're thinking about doing, it's reiterating that here. So whenever you're ready to extend yourself romantically to this person, go for it, you know? And look at the next card. Reconciliation. Someone from your past returning to your life. So it's just a matter of time, I feel, Capricorn, before you guys come back together, I feel. In the meantime, this is what you need to do, is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, followed by you deserve love. Absolutely. You do deserve love. So does this other person that you have in mind for this reading. And if you guys belong together and are wanting reconciliation, somebody needs to take that first initial step to communicate and express how they're feeling. This is either them, Capricorn, or you. So just stay optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I feel whoever it is that you are focused on for this reading, Capricorn, that's who you will be reconciling with. Give it some time. I feel, again, you guys are on the same page. You're mirroring each other's vibrations and energies. You're both wanting the same thing. But you guys could also be coming forward as two very stubborn people, you know, like, I'll wait till they reach out to me. Or you're possibly feeling the same way. And so that creates that stalemate energy of two people wanting somebody to make that first move, but nobody's doing anything. But I feel, given time here, somebody's going to eventually break that way of thinking and reach out. Could be this person who is checking someone out from a distance, and you know, they'll be tired of doing that eventually and want to be able to connect in the 3D instead of just on social media, or just you guys focusing on each other's energies in the 5D. That gets real old real quick when you just want to be with the person face to face. So don't worry. I really feel here that you guys are going to work things out and reconcile. All right, I feel like grabbing some unspoken messages from the Volume 2 deck by Fire Witch Tarot. Let's do that. This is going to give us a better idea of words that need to be expressed here. So this is either you, Capricorn, that wants to say these things, or it is this person who's keeping tabs on you. All right, let's take a look and see who needs to speak up here. Let's grab a few messages. So whatever message you happen to resonate with, let's take a look and see what's coming forward. Who needs to speak up here? I'm going through a painful transformation. This could either be you, Capricorn, or this person that you're in separation from right now. Part of that transformation, I feel, is going to bring about healing. When we go through the pain, we recover from that pain. If we allow it to transform us and bring about the healing that is so necessary. Look at this next card here, guys. Do you see that? I've loved you longer than you can remember. Especially those of you guys who've been friends for a very long time. You know, this could have been a childhood friendship as well. It goes back, way back for some of you guys. And you were friends for a very long time. And all of a sudden one day it's like, you know, they're kind of cute, or they're really attractive. And all of a sudden you've got feelings that you don't know where they came from. But clearly it's being indicated here. You know, this friendship that you have in mind for this reading, Capricorn, it's turning into something more. Let's grab some more. What else, please? Who else needs to speak up here for this bonus reading for Capricorn? I want to decode all your hidden secrets. Yeah, because they're curious. They're curious about what it is that you're keeping to yourself at this time, Capricorn, and perhaps that's how you're feeling about them too. And so that's more than likely why this is going on, you know. You're observing them, they're observing you, you're both observing each other, just waiting for the right time to make a move. This next message coming forward, I'm annoyed with how much I think about you. Because more than likely it occupies every second of this person's day, and they can't break free from not thinking about you. You guys are mirroring each other. You both might actually be doing this. You're both really still very much into each other. It doesn't matter that you're in separation. We have both twin flame representation here as well as soulmate. So you definitely both feel energetically drawn to this person. Let's grab one more. One more message, please. I can feel when you are upset with me. Oh, that's how tuned into each other's vibrations you guys are. That you know when they're pissed off, and they know when you're pissed off at them. And then look at this bottom of the deck. If you can read, sorry, it doesn't show up on camera too well sometimes. My fear of losing you eats at me. Yeah, at the end of the day, they don't want to lose you. And I feel, Capricorn, you don't want to lose them either. Man, why did I have to glance at this next card? But I'm going to show you guys. I could pull this whole deck. I love how our vibes collide when we are together. That's because you guys get along really well. You guys are very much in tune with each other, and you get along great. You know, it's not a perfect relationship by any means. No relationship is. And, you know, at the end of the day, these are two people that care for each other, that have feelings for each other, that could even love each other. You guys are not together, but the longing, the yearning energy that I'm feeling here, it's just a matter of time, Capricorn, before you hear from this person or before you reach out. And someone's going to have to take that first step to create that reconciliation. But I do feel here that it is eventual between the two of you. So have some patience to see this through. I feel given some time, it'll happen for you, Capricorn. It'll happen. Welcome in the abundance of the holiday season. It's here for you. Part of that abundance could come in the form of this reconciliation, an abundance of love received from either your twin flame or your soulmate, and vice versa. Wow. All right, guys. So that's where I'm going to leave this bonus reading for you. Whatever part of this reading resonated with you, I hope that it helps you out. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box. And I'll be back soon, Capricorn, with more readings for you. In the meantime, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.